So I haven't actually finished all of those components, but what I've done is I've bridged two of the tracks, these two up here. If it's possible to see that. So I thought I'd just show how to get rid of that problem. You can either just try to touch it again with a soldering iron on one side or the other and see if you can manage to remove the bridge that way. This one's proving a bit difficult to get rid of that way. So another alternative is to either use a solder sucker, this sort of thing, which is quite useful. You just squish the end down and then it just sucks air when you press this button. So you can just put that in place, bridge the two pads. Didn't do a very good job there. You have to get the tube a bit closer to the part than that. Okay, so that worked. Just managed to remove a tiny bit of solder there, and that's now looking okay again. So that one is an okay joint now, yeah. And then I'll carry on round here. It's important to visually inspect all the joints afterwards from different angles, just to make sure that you've not bridged anything and that all the connections are properly made. I haven't actually programmed this ESP32, so I'm going to be using the programming method for this board. Because this board doesn't have a dedicated USB chip, which a lot of the development boards for the ESP32 do have, it's necessary to provide the serial connection with a serial to USB converter or something similar to that, and there's a header here that's used for that, and also it's necessary to make the appropriate connections in this area to make that work. And then you need to hold the program button down while resetting the ESP32, and then that puts it into programming mode, but we'll get onto that perhaps later on or in another video. Okay, so I think that's probably about done.